Mother Martha couldn't believe what she saw when she walked into the church that Monday morning. The whole church was completely destroyed. The benches were all burned. The carpet was ripped out, and into further investigation, all the Bibles were missing, including the ones in the cabinet. Martha called the police and even called Russell from Blade Investigations. Here's what they found.
Martha, tell me what is going on. Give me all the details.
Russell, they just destroyed everything. Not only did they steal all the Bibles, they trashed the whole church. All the cameras were broken.
I wonder why they picked this church. This makes no sense. And why did they steal all the Bibles and not the money in the treasury box? They may have been atheists, just causing trouble. Or maybe just a bunch of teenagers.
I know what you mean. This doesn't make sense. Oh, Russell, I just remembered. Before I came into the church, I checked the mail. And look, Russell, I found this photo in the mailbox.
The woman in this photo looks very familiar. I don't know if I know her, or I have seen her around the city. Excuse me, Martha, my boss just walked in the door. I need to speak to him. We can talk later. Mr. James I, I'm so glad to see you. I just came across some old interesting information. Do you remember the missing guy from 5 years ago? I believe his name is McLean. Well, anyway, to get to the point. Before Martha came into the church, she checked the mail. And look, it's a photograph of a couple. McLean is in this photo.
I believe this is the missing man from 5 years ago. And yes, I remember this case. They recently closed it due to lack of evidence. He can't be found. Russell, you need to keep this hush-hush from the FBI and police. If they find out about that photo, they will definitely contact my old boss. And he will make sure this case stays closed. He knows about the disappearance of Mr. McLean, and I feel he is part of this mystery. And not in a good way.
Later that afternoon at Blade Investigations.
Jeremy and Bobby, I need to have a second with the two of you. Our home church has been robbed, trashed, and burned. And the worst part, all of the security cameras have been destroyed. Bobby, I need you to go to the church and see if you can salvage one of the cameras.
I'm right on it, boss. It might take a while. I will let you know when I can get one of the cameras fixed.
Jeremy, I need to talk to you privately. Please have a seat.
Russell, does this happen to be about the woman in the photo?
Jeremy, how did you know about the photo? Only me, Martha, and Mr. James know about it.
Because last night, I received a phone call from a woman telling me that there will be a photo appearing. One at the church, one at my home, and one here at the office. She didn't tell me when. I was going to tell you, but by the time I got to the office this morning, you were already gone.
Just then, Russell's girlfriend interrupts the conversation as she walks through the door.
Because I know why she called him. Hello, darling.